I know like glitches. I, on the other hand, hate no glitches. Aurora glitchless is unfun. It's like 3 diamonds in a row. Yeah, Aurora glitchless is unfun. There's a good spawn. Like, I wouldn't want to play the game, maybe with Super Sea Glide, but I wouldn't want to play the game casually, clipping out of bounds and all that nonsense. But just as I wouldn't want to play the game casually clipping out of bounds, I wouldn't want to speedrun the game and not clip out of bounds. Personally, I don't. Feels like a waste, but yeah. First 2 limestone is 1 copper, 1 titanium. With that, you can make yourself a scanner. You can leave when it starts building, like so, and then I'm going to go over to a wreck to grab myself some sea glide fragments. Swim to the water because it is slightly faster than going to a wreck, so the most likely place a sea glide can spawn. It can spawn anywhere in the safe shallow, is just more likely at a wreck. Swimming through the Aurora is fun, exactly. Swimming through the Aurora is fun. Should be like a 102, I think. If my maths is right. My maths isn't right, it's fine. Okay, I need 2 boxes to start and I got 2, wow. Wow, getting 2 boxes. Swimming through the Aurora and glitchless? I mean swimming through the Aurora and glitched. It's very fun swimming through the Aurora. Where you can just go straight through it. It's great, I love it. And the different types of jump you can do to get inside, it's great. How'd you get out of the Aurora in Hardcore Glitch? The same way you came in. You just swim. The pipe section is like a Windows screensaver. Gonna go through this coral tube and grab myself some resources. You clip with the door first, depending on what version you're playing on. Yep. You'll notice I am breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you bind the scroll wheel 20 action keys, and each scroll counts as multiple inputs of that action. Pretty fantastic for in this game, because normally you have to click 4 times to grab these rocks and grab the item inside, but I can just scroll once. You do have to running at least 30 FPS, and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of sea glide, some sort of helix-like motion, sorry, to grab these resources in a smooth fashion, but it can be a little bit awkward depending on the resource distribution. Barren first half of the tube, yeah, resource is not great in there. Got a metal salvage out of it though, so it's not terrible. Latest patch you should despawn the prawn bay and yellow leap into the living quarters. It sounds fun, but it doesn't sound. It sounds more scary than just flying out, or even using the propulsion cannon just to climb out like some kind of fool. Holding the sprint key here to keep this menu open is fantastic. Saves a lot of time during the crafting sections. Makes it easier. I'd recommend you even do it in casual play. That's holding the sprint key to keep the menu open. I've got 3 and 2. That is 7. I need 70 to 21 quartz, 2 silver, 2 gold, 3 table coral, and as much time as I can carry. Less scary than item flight. Well, I guess in hardcore, you can reactivate Super Sea Glide if you miss the jump. I forget you make a base in hardcore, so it's not actually that bad, is it? I was thinking if you fail that jump once, it's like the run's over. But you know, you make a base in there and you can flood it as well, so it's not actually that bad, is it? But you do need a lot of metal, which is very awkward. The advantage of the flight is you don't need any, right? Any more than normal. Hey, Fresh Worm, welcome, welcome. Hey, DYT. I don't know what my count is. I'm sure it's fine. No gold, though. 7 plus 8 is... 7 plus 9 is 16. That's a lot easier to do the maths on. First 8 sandstone, always 3 silver, 3 lead, and 2 gold. I want 2 silver, 2 gold out of the first 6. Which is reasonably likely, but not guaranteed. So sometimes I have to find a 7th, or even an 8th sandstone to get my 2nd gold. And back to base I go. You can stagger the tubes, so you need the same materials. No, in glitchless you can also stagger tubes. That's not a glitch. So you can make a... Gonna make myself a final thing here, the habitat builder. There are no glitches relating to building positions. Unless you count building out of bounds as a glitch. The building itself, not so much. The getting out of bounds is. Gonna make myself a base with a hatch and a solar panel. Then I'm gonna fill my base full of water because I am a creature of the sea and I do want some other time to do so. I'm gonna make myself 2 glass compartments, 3 metal compartments, and 2 windows. Frameworks being solid is a game mechanic. Yeah, exactly.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gonna make myself 2 glass, 2 lockers. Nope. 2 glass, 1 locker. 2 windows, and a metal. I need to make 2 metal. I can actually pick up this from the outside though, so that's fine. There we go, and that's going to start flooding. While it's flooding, I'm going to go for a little stroll. I want 4 mushrooms. How long have you been speedrunning Subnautica for? Over 2 years. 4 mushrooms, 10 table coral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be able to get sub 60 now. Hype. Hype for sub 60. 6, 7, 8. Grab the 2 sandstone that's always here. 50-50 for a quartz. Nope. 9, 10, and back to base. What's my time? Time 17. That's not too bad. I'm going to go through this, maybe get an extra quartz. There's 2 items here. Yeah, nice. 2 quartz. There's 2 tier 1s in there, which are either quartz or limestone. That's tier 1. Tier 2 is sandstone. Tier 3 is shale. So put this here. There's not enough dogs in the area I want there to be, so we're going to have to go above the over the geyser. This is my late game locker. It would have led in if it wasn't all upstairs, and this is my early game locker. It's got everything else. Get out of my inventory. And I've just activated a glitch. If you're in a base when it floods, the game thinks you're both swimming and walking at the same time. So it puts those 2 speeds together. Pretty fantastic fun in this game, because it's going to go very fast. And now I need some teeth. Every time a dog picks up a piece of metal, there's a chance it drops a tooth. And that chance is 25%. I need 4 teeth by 8 to 10. And we used to say that the chance dogs drop teeth was about 15 to 17%. And that's because one of the pieces of metal has a 0% chance to drop teeth, and the other 3 have a 25% chance. By removing the 0% chance metal, we get 25%. By keeping it in, we get 18.75, which is close to the roughly 15 to 17% estimate we had before. Oh, that's a bad metal as well. No, pick up something else. There you go. There's a second tooth. There's a third tooth. We'll go to 820 because I'm greedy. Oh, there's a 4th tooth. Okay. I just don't... I want to not die. Preferably. I want to dump a metal. And I want to grab 4 fruit. There we go. So I don't have a lot of health. So I need a rupture that's spewing out water, like that one there. That's fine. Then I can deconstruct this, deconstruct this. If I don't have that rupture there, later on this will stop being flooded, and that'll be very bad. I want to grab the silver I've got in here. Sure. And you always gain air whenever you go through a powered door, unless you go through a powered door into a flooded base. Thankfully, the outside world isn't a flooded base, it's a planet, so it doesn't count. Late game items in here, early game items in here. Hey, pandas, welcome, welcome. 11 minus 1 is 10, and I need 3 quartz. That's pretty rough. That's really rough, in fact. I might die here. Nah, fine. I've got loads of health. 1. That is a rock. 1, 1, 1. 1, 2. 2, 2. 2, 3. Go away, map. So 3, because I only need 3 quartz, so I can stop counting it now. Every second I'm down here, I'm going to take a tick of damage. Unless I'm in the main blast, then I'm going to take a lot more. So I'm going to try and avoid that. 4 sandstone. 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 5 sandstone. 6. Oh. Anything on the walls? A lot of stuff on the walls. Okay. And continue. Just going to double check. I've got 7, not 6. Okay. 8. Another little bonus about Super Sea Glide. You can rub yourself against stingers as much as you want. They're not going to hurt you. Also, crash fish don't know you're around, so they're not going to come out of their little house. Which, to be honest, not super useful. Because you're faster than everything right now. So they're not really going to bother me. Dogs might, though. And I am on very little health, so 1 bite and I die. I'm probably just going to grab the medkit and heal myself if it's down here. No, my medkit's upstairs, so never mind. It's fine. Why is my inventory so full? Because I've had to grab a lot of copper, unfortunately. Dump all this in here. Grab these, dump this. So I've got 8 and 6. 8 and 6 means 4 and 3. Okay, well, I can go up now and grab the medkit because I'm doing ghost storage. So I can grab the medkit now. There you go. Gonna activate ghost storage. So if you open the locker in the life pod, there's a little animation, then it opens your PDA. If you leave when the animation is playing, the game gets confused, doesn't open your PDA. And next time you do open your PDA, no matter where you are, you can access that locker. Pretty fantastic fun this game, because you can grab a lot more stuff right now. And then I went and activated SSG again. That's the walking and swimming thing, by just deconstructing and reconstruct the hatch. And I'm going to grab a lot of metal here. Hey, 11 billion. Hey, Cesrel. Welcome, welcome. I also need 2 copper. So that's 101. 101 still. 111. There's the 2 copper. So just 1-1 now. 2-1. 3-1. I need 4-3. 3-1. 3-2. There's always 2 in here. 4-2. Still 4-2. 5-2. 5-3. That's fine. 1 extra silver isn't too bad. Ooh, mobile vehicle bay. Most persistent, mildly lunatic streamer. Fair. Very fair. I think I should be able to dump this stuff in there now. Close, open again. Dump all the lead because I don't need it. And head back. Another mobile vehicle bay. Very nice. There's 1 here I left. I think that should be full. 1311 isn't great, but I've got a lot of here EXP. I've got a lot of metal, so maybe it's worth it. Maybe. Should call the MVB the mobile clipping bay. Make an ingot. While the ingot's making, grab all this. Om nom nom. Grab this stuff. I need another ingot. Grab this stuff and these. Gonna need to make another ingot. And another ingot. No, I can just leave a lead. That's fine. I'll just leave a lead up here. You can get it later. Daytime in like 20 seconds. Gonna make... Oh, clicking buttons. Gonna make an ingot. And then deconstruct 2.5 pieces of my base. There's 1 lead upstairs. There's actually 2. Hey, Officer Keen. No, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. 2.5 pieces of that. Make myself another ingot. And then... Oh, clicking buttons is so hard. And then deconstruct the rest of this base. Already on a run past teeth. Alright. Hype for it to die. And this. Electronics time. Grab all these but one. Grab this stuff. More copper, I guess? Yeah, more copper. All but 4 of the silver. The rest of this copper wire and all of these. This. I am missing a gold. Ah, it's in here. There you go. Sure, there's not enough power here. We'll go upstairs. There's only like a little bit I need to make, but it's fine. Oh, it's only just one of those? Sure. Alright. Okay. Dump all this in here. Grab these. I've got 6. Oh, this metal is ridiculous. Okay, and it's not that ridiculous. 7 and 8. 7 and 8 is pretty good. I need to get to 10 and 7. And I need one more Mobility. 8 and 2. 8 and 6. There's one back there I can get later. 9 and 0. 9 and 4. 9 and 8. 10 and 2. 10 and 6. I was here, wasn't I? Yeah, so I've scanned those. So I need dreams over here. I need boxes that dreams are made of. Please. There you go. Perfect. Oh, I've already got it? Okay, that's 10 and 8. Never mind! Whoopsie. That's fine. Hey, Haroon. Welcome, welcome. You are indeed correct. I did have all the mobile vehicle bay. I just assumed I didn't. This. 1, 2. 1, 2. This. All of this, but 1. 1, 2, 3. This. This. All of these. Swap batteries. Make myself the power cell. Okay, and leave. Okay, so we're going to go to the Aurora. We're going to learn a little bit about dying. When you die, you get to keep all the items you had on you when you were last in a base, as well as one additional random item. And that random item is going to be a piece of metal salvage I'm going to find in a second. We're also going to head in. We're going to head in to the Aurora through the maintenance hatch. Definitely intended, don't worry about it. And we're doing that to get what is essentially the final blueprint of the game. I say the final blueprint of the game because it is the blueprint that lets you actually finish the game. Oh, hey-oh. So here's the maintenance hatch, and we're just going to swim straight on through. And this does disappear when the Aurora explodes, as you would expect. A lot of stuff changes when the Aurora explodes, and it is still available on current patch. We're currently playing on an old patch that was released on September 2018. But you can still do this on the new patch. You can't do what I'm about to do on the new patch, though. I'm going to head over to the prawn bay here. Line myself up and go straight up. You jump with enough force, you go through the floor there. That doesn't work on new patch. There's an alternative. You can check the speedrunning Discord to find it. 2679 is always the code. This should be pretty perfect, actually, as long as they're not a box. Good. Grab this and then die in the fire. Fantastic. This. Make myself some metal. Off I go. Dump this in here. Activate ghost storage. I've got one extra ingot, but that's fine. And activate this and split. Can you choose any path for a speed on any percent? Or is everyone running? You could run the new patch. When you say everyone running this, there's like 2 active runners right now. Me and Rubik's. Oh, and Finks. And we're all running on this patch. But it's only 2 minutes slower to run on the latest patch. So feel free to run on the latest patch, because you can only downgrade if you have the Steam version. And 2 minutes is nothing until you get to this level. Even now, you could beat my world record on new patch. There's just about enough room. So I'm heading over to the Mountain Island. We're going to grab some fragments I can't get near my base. Going to grab some resources I can't get near my base. I'm going to do the storyline of Subnautica. Is Clover not running any longer? Not this category. And yes, you heard me right. There is a storyline in Subnautica. And hey, Scarlet. Did I say hey? Hey again, Scarlet. Hey, Strabo. I thought Tex was highly competitive. No. Tex is basically 11th right now. Oof, Tex. That's all 3 engines, which is interesting.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify it.
This is very interesting. Could be YOLO strats. I need 2 moon pools though, which I do not have. So I'm going to do something fancy here, trick the game into letting me take out my Seaglide a little bit earlier because it thinks the tablet animation is as short as the fish release one. It saves about 2 seconds. Nothing super fancy. Going to count lithium gold here. 1-1. 2-1. 3-1. 4-1. 5-1. 6-1. 7-1. 8-1. 9-1. 10-1. 11-1. 12-1. That'll do. I've scanned everything. Yeah, 12-1 should be fine. I'm going to have to look out for more gold. Oxygen's fine, though. 12-1's interesting. Going to make myself a base with a hatch and a solar panel. Then I'm going to do some fancy inventory management. Dump all this in here. Hardly any diamonds. Interesting. Grab this, dump this, close, open again. Dump, 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 dump. Okay. 12-1. So I'm going to prioritize grabbing shale here. That's what I'm going to do. 12-2. That's a time capsule. Oh, it's so many diamonds. There's a moon pool. And there's another one. Okay, I'm out of here. 13-3. I'll do some inventory management later. And we're going to go up for air. Right here. So it's possible Mabel, who's the big lady screaming at me down below, could get me here. It's just quite unlikely. She needs to be in a very awkward spot to do so. Gonna head this way. And down. Slash. Get out of the way, fish. Slash. And over here. This. Push. Down. Deploy. And climb. Get out of the way, fish. Grab this. Down. Okay, we're going down to the Lost River now. We just go straight down to about 600 meters. Clean. Yeah, nice and clean. I'm pleased. And here. Hey, Benjo. Welcome, welcome. Suspiciously clean. Go, sweet. Take some damage. Ooh, sulfur. That's not enough damage. I need to take 1 more tick. 1. Okay. I'm going to say hi to Casper, the friendliest Ghost Leviathan, and Casper said hi back, so Casper has blessed the run. I'm going to head on down. I'm looking for some nickel. Nickel's a tiny little thing that likes to play hide and seek, and I need 3 of it. You play this game for long enough, everything in this area starts looking like nickel. The floor, the fish, the bubbles the fish give off, the shale, the lava, it's all nickel. And of course nickel is a tiny little potato, so it's kind of hard to spot even at the best of times. And I'm trying to be as quick as I can because I've given myself some time limits, as I would as a speedrunner. There's one. Almost didn't see you. You sneaky little thing. Oh! 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 I don't like going back, but I'll do it for nickel. 2. Just a 3rd in like a convenient place. All of these have been really inconvenient to pick up. There we go. That's better. Now I can head on through. Okay. So that's Kevin. He's a big loud boy and he likes eating glitchless runners, but we're not glitchless, so it's all good. This should be enough. Hey, Trouser. Welcome, welcome. Casper emotes when. So I'm looking for sulfur and kyanite. So I got 1-1 currently. This is 1-2, 2-2, 2-3, 3-3, and in, I think, if I can count. I don't know whether I can count. It's probably fine. Gonna make myself one of these moon pools, like here. I may have to check my health, maybe. No, I'm just gonna do... Yeah, I've got so little health, it's fine. Okay. So that's a portable spawn point. We're going to use that to come back later. And down we go. So I'm here to grab 2 things. Usually alert, but some of such an awesome game. It's great someone picked up speedrun stats for it after all these years. Yeah, it's cool. Hey, Guava. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Zipmeister. So we're here to grab that cube, and we're also here to grab a blueprint over here. And then we're just going to die and respawn back at my moon pool outside.
After weeks without human contact.
And out and deconstruct.
An inanimate object.
I definitely need 1 more kyanite. Do I need 2? Dump the lead, dump the diamonds. 3 and 4. No, okay. Is that 4? Yes. So I need 1 more sulfur. Sure.
Blueprints stored to databank.
Up. Here. Up. Down. Deploy. Okay. Hey, first try. So again, deploying the mobile vehicle bay in just the right way lets it unfold, and you can go out of bounds. Unfold out into the out of bounds. You can climb out of bounds. And while mobile vehicle bays actually exist in this game, so we're going to use that to advantage and just leave that one there and grab a wild one later. I'm going to grab this as well. That's all the sulfur I need and head on through. Do you plan on trying below zero speedrun strats? If, when it's released, I am still streaming and still speedrunning, probably. But it is not released, so... It's translating from Leviathan engineers. What do you think he'd be saying? Get out of my house, probably?
I am what you seek. Want to.
Get out of my face. You can help me by getting out of my face. I need this sea crown. I need this cube, and we're on.
Usually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators.
Okay, so Big Mama's a little bit confused. She's waiting for someone to come in the correct way, and no one's ever going to do that. So she's just going to power pose until the end of time. I'm going to activate this pedestal. And then with Super Sea Glide, I can slightly clip through everything, so I can clip through this sand, activate the pedestal, and leave.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place.
Why did you change the sea ground you go to? Just because when Big Mama's in my face, I can't see. So it's easier to get to that sea crown than it is to find the cube, because I just can't see. Grab this, and head on through.
If you help us,
Is the 15 seconds from the first section a big deal? Yes.
the others tried in vain to take.
So there was a cutscene going on, it just finished, and that gave me the blueprint for this. I'm going to deconstruct that for the gold. And I'm going to head on back and deconstruct this. For reasons I'll talk about later. We're going to head on back and then hatch the babies. We're still going to hear this run curse use statistics homework. Hey, Lulu.
Depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it. With the passage you've opened, my young can leave this.
So I'm going to hatch the babies and we're going to go outside. The babies do have an animation you can watch to see them hatch, but they're actually immediately outside so you can go say hi.
This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Okay, 5 seconds is something. And I can drink.
New blueprint acquired.
A very quick drink. Okay, so we're just washing our hands here to be clean, don't worry about it. So another thing about dying, if the game can't find the last base you're in, for example, if you deconstructed the hatch on it, it's going to respawn you back at the life pod. The life pod is currently over 1,000 meters away, so that's pretty good. No fish skip. Fish skip there is slower and doesn't do anything. Also, on this patch, not in current patch, the walls in here are just advice, so I can jump straight through them. I'm going to go down below 100 so I drown a little bit quicker. Hey, Chaos, welcome, welcome. And I'm avoiding some air bubbles. If I hit the air bubbles, I drown slower, so that's bad. Because I can breathe in air bubbles. And we're going to head on through. Again, walls are just advice here. We're going to get a tetanus shot, and this split doesn't matter. I should probably remove it.
Beyond this doorway.
Bear bubbles. And remember, we scanned a bridge earlier, so we technically... Is it like 3 seconds ahead? Is it 3 or 4? I think it's 3. It might be 4. So another thing about dying, I said you get to keep all the items you had on you when you were last in the base, as well as one additional random item, but you also get to keep all storyline items. And storyline items, in this case, are cubes and... This is interesting. Cubes and tablets. So I'm going to get to keep both of those. I'm also going to hover this over there. The menu's going to stay open when I respawn, and I can put the O2 tank back on. we go. Grab everything from here. Sure. Leave the diamonds. I don't need them. And dump this all in here. So a 1 gold would be nice. 6, 10, 13, and 1 gold and 1 lithium. That's really good. So I'm going to head on over to the Sparse Reef now. I'm using some underwater landmarks to find my way, but if you're new to this, you can look at the Aurora, look right, find yourself a very special cloud and head towards that, and you're getting roughly the right direction. If you're playing on console, that cloud sort of doesn't exist. I don't know. Just, you'll figure it out. Okay, we're going to head on down. Hey, Running Raven. Welcome, welcome. Head on over this way, looking for some salt. I can get salt. Ah, there's some. And up there. So this is the guardian of the cave. He's telling me where to go down. So what I want to do is I want to go past this guy a little bit. And then I can just head straight down and be in the place I want to be. So straight over and then down. Do I have my light on? No. Now I do. So I need 2 of these. 2 gel sacks, 1 lithium, just 1 lithium. A gold would be nice, but I don't really need it, so I'm just going to leave. Grab a fish, and head on in. I can try and grab a gold later. So this is what this tablet is going to be for, opening this section here. And then I need 3 cubes. I already have 1. I need 4 in total. The other 3 can be for the next speedrun. And then left, then right, then left again is going to get me out to the next section. Left, then right. I hope I can count. I'm pretty sure I can count. Otherwise it's bad. But, I mean, that's all this game is. It's just counting. So I'm going to do something fancy here. Build a little base right in this wreck. And the wreck just disappears. Fantastic. Now I'm looking for stuff to scan. So there's 1 bridge. That's the 2nd bridge. There's 2 bridge, that's the 3rd bridge. Another bridge, which I don't need. Go into Sea Glide so I can see stuff. There's 2 hull here, but I can't switch to the scanner yet because I'm still technically in that cutscene. Hello, Rista Power, welcome, welcome. And then I need 1 more hull. And there's 1 more hull. I'd like a sandstone, but I don't need it. 1, 2, 3. Make myself a base. Warpers don't matter. With a hatch. Warpers, I said, you don't matter. Head on in. And out. So that saves my inventory. Then deconstruct the base. And then I'm going to kill myself. So I respawn back in the life pod. Now a lot of crafting. A lot of crafting. A ton of crafting. I'm missing 1. There it is. Also need 4 of the silver and the gold. Please click the button. Okay, that's fine. I need this, 1, 2, 3, and all these, I think. Then I want to make this. I want to start deconstructing this for the gold. Thank you very much, Texnol, for the sub. Thank you very much. Going to make this. I'm out of power, but it doesn't matter. Deconstruct this for the gold. Because I'm going to have the power up here. Hey, Fox Knives. And then I can make the iron battery and the iron power cell. Anything here I don't need? These and this scanner. And then I'm going to activate Super Sea Glide. So I've heard tale of a wild mobile vehicle bay. I'm going to see if we can sneak up on one and grab it. Look, there you go. What a majestic creature. And we're going to head on through to here. Going to hop out of the water because the mobile vehicle bay doesn't like Super Sea Glide. Then I'm going to deploy it. and make myself the rocket platform. We're going to head back and grab ourselves some more resources now because I don't have enough. So, of course, that isn't a wild mobile vehicle bay. As everyone knows, wild mobile vehicle bays were hunted to extinction about 2 to 3 years ago. That is, in fact, the last mobile vehicle bay that I used in the lava zone. So what happens in this game, like a lot of other open world games, it renders stuff that's close to you, but not stuff that's far away. However, there are a couple of exceptions to this, and 2 of them are the mobile vehicle bay and water. So when I leave the area, the mobile vehicle bay exists, as does the water around it, but the land around it doesn't. So it can just float up to the surface, and it just so happens they end up here. I feel like I've got less resources than I normally do, but I don't know. We're going to do a dolphin dive here. Is it good? Don't know. MVB doesn't like Super Sea Glide. It doesn't like Super Sea Glide at the surface of the water. Down in the underwater, it doesn't care. It really doesn't care. But down, up at the surface, it does care. Do I not have enough resources? I really don't know. The run might be dead, because I feel like I don't have enough resources, but I don't know. This is the best place to stand. I need to stand still and click this normally. I can't use the scroll wheel. I can't be moving. It's a weird one, so this is the best place for us to stand. And then I'm going to go inside the Cyclops. We're going to use text clip here, so we can just grab the ladder from outside, like so, and head on in. So I made this Cyclops for one reason and one reason only, and that is to make the shield generator, which you can only make in a Cyclops. And now I'm going to leave. I never need to see this Cyclops again. Goodbye, Cyclops. And I'm going to head on up. Cyclops isn't on the platform, so we're all good. Hey, Captain Toads. Welcome, welcome. Make the next section of that. And then I'm going to be up here to make the final section. Assuming I have all the items. It looks like I do. Tilt, yikes. No, tilt's fine. Even some spare resources. Even some spare resources. There we go. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. This jumping doesn't do anything. It's just fun. You can use the scroll wheel on this. And we're going to jump the last tiny bit. You can put the 1 titanium in the time capsule. If I wanted to waste time, sure. And whoop. In we go. I need to flick all of the 3 switches at the bottom. And then flick the 2 switches at the top. And get in the chair. It's 18 seconds from the top of the chair. The top of the ladder, sorry. Hey, Matty, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself.
Communications systems array active.
So it's, hey, a Texnor, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. 400 Pandas, no, don't ever get tired of repeating myself. So it's 18 seconds from here, so it's just over a 38. Hey, Groll, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself.
Computer systems active.
Hey, Ram, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. Shadox, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. Reavowed, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. Blau, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. Lurk, no, I don't. Don't get tired of repeating myself.
And thus did the meme continue
No,
until the end of time, with every viewer spending theats to hear Salvner tell them how much he doesn't mind repeating himself. But while I don't mind repeating myself, it can get a little bit annoying in this video. So we've turned it down a little bit, but you can still hear them in the background, and they just keep going. It just keeps going.
Oh, Jasper, just a sec. They told me to stop pretending to be a flamingo, Jasper. I just had to put my foot down. Go till. I don't get tired of repeating myself. Look, I don't get tired of repeating myself. Eldergoth, I don't get tired of repeating myself. Mattia, thank you very much for the gift subs. Demir, no, I don't get tired of repeating myself. You guys have saved up a lot of these. You guys have saved up a lot of these. Say a lurk, no. Especially you, lurk. No, I don't get tired of repeating myself. Do you do the mushroom glitch through? What? It's at this moment Salvner regretted his decisions. Sub 38 when I see 16 seconds that can be saved in the shallow split. Yeah. Hey, look, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. Lelacat, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. Thanks, Jasper, for the GG. Thanks, Maddie, for the bits. And thanks again, Maddie, for the gift subs. Look, how do you still have more of these? No, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. Finks, I don't get tired of repeating myself. Crazy people.
What is a wave without
Hey, Finks again. No, I don't get tired of repeating myself. Sky. They told me to stop pretending to be a flamingo. I just had to put my foot down. Like 30k, it's all gone now. That's a lot of points.
among the sands? We are different, but we go together.
Wasn't this like the first run today? It was pretty close. How is this a gold section? How is this the fastest I've ever done blast off? How is that a thing? Like what? What? How is this the fastest I've ever done blast? Hey, Danny boy, no. Don't ever get tired of repeating myself. I get it good. I get it good. I can buy the Sparse Reef being fast, because that was a good Sparse Reef. But the blast off being gold? Like, really? Wow. Yeah, you guys get the credits, Rave. You deserve this. Well done, team. Well done. Do something different. My spawn was closer than it normally was to where I deploy the mobile vehicle bay. That a world record? That, my dear window, is a world record. Why'd you keep repeating yourself? Why do I keep repeating myself? Because the public desires it. Hey, Sky. I don't get tired of repeating myself. Hey, Sky! No, I don't get tired of repeating myself. You just got here. Get wrecked, Panda Man. Get wrecked. The mobile VB was just a few seconds away from spawn. Yeah. And it was a good dolphin dive. Lulu! I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. I know it's crazy. Hey, a Red Wing. They told me to stop pretending to be a flamingo. I just had to put my foot down. Hey, the King of Waves. Welcome, welcome. That was a 46-second improvement, I know. That's so much time. I was expecting like 1 second. It's so much time. I was pooping. What happened? We got a big old world record. The dolphin dive was on point. On point. What now? Just keep going, Kyle. No, rise, I mean. We just keep going. We just keep going. Hey, Guildmaster. Fall asleep watching and woke up right now. We just keep going.